All right, well, thanks so much for agreeing to meet with me. I had a great talk with your agent, and he said you're down to hear about this awesome opportunity here.
Yeah, man. So go ahead, tell me a little bit about it.
Yeah, well, me and my business partner, we're working on this energy drink. It's called Mega D-Fib. Check it out.
Whoa, food and ball.
It tastes great, and it's got all the essential vitamins and minerals you need to get you through the day. And I would know, man, because I'm jacked on it right now.
Yo, man, it's not bad.
Yeah.
Hey, and you know what? I actually feel like mega right now. You know what I'm saying?
Tell me about it, man. Well, don't laugh. Look, this stuff really works.
I'll say this shit is flying.
So we just need somebody to come in and help finance the rest of our startup costs. You know, manufacturing, marketing, all that good stuff. All right, so check it out.
There must be some strong shit in that bottle, because it's high as hell. Look at this floating. Well, you know what? Since this is the first endorsement and it's a drink, I was just sitting there thinking, well, maybe I can make this what Mike made Gatorade. You know the advert where I think it was the Gatorade Mike advert? If I could be like Mike. So I'm going to try to do this, except the setup makes you mega. So I'll take it. Yeah, I'll take it.
You know what? Absolutely. Mega!
Sweet!
Mega! Oh, mega!
All right, cool. Good deal. So listen, we'll keep you posted on the progress. I will finish up the paperwork, send it over to your agent tonight. Thanks again. You're doing a great thing here.
Sure hope so. All right.
Quick Hall of Fame verification check. Why is action replays on never? It should be occasional. Damn, I need to fix that for the next upcoming games. I don't know why it changed to never, which is... it's weird, damn. Anyway, we jumping into tonight's game against the OKC Thunder. And you see the first play of the game is going to be a block for us, because we're coming straight off the bench. We're still not getting started, but hey, it is what it is. Set that screen. Let's roll for Damian Lillard, going up and throwing. Damn! Serge Ibaka. Or should I say Serge Chewbacca? Get out the way, get out the way. Because that was ferocious. I understand he's got a bit of an issue with us going straight to the basket. He's trying to protect the rim. I understand that. I understand completely. But we're going to do the exact same and block Russell Westbrook, except we will finish with the block instead of getting dunked on or scored on. Yeah, hey, it's all good, Serge. Don't worry about it. Going up, Wesley Matthews finishing it. Tonight's role players. Well, I would say the starting role players, actually. That's the correct term for me to use. Because you know the big three is Lillard, Aldridge, and of course the center. But tonight's role starters, I'd call them, aka Wes Matthews, aka Nick Batum, they picked up the game. I mean, they finished with a bit more points than they usually did. Going up, throwing down. Look at the hang time. Did you see the hang time? Did you see the fly motion? It was fantastic. It was absurd. Word. I don't even know what Barkley was rhyming. Kick it off to, I don't know who that was. I actually have no idea who that was, but it gives us a 14-4 run. And this lead is about to blow wide open. Because they have gotten no defense down low, as you could see right there. And we can just keep attacking the basket, because it is what it is. But what was I saying? Yeah, they picked up the game. Wes Matthews and Nick Batum finished with a little bit more than they expected. Well, a bit more than they averaged, I should say. Which is great to see. And, you know, as the season progresses on, hopefully they'll start picking up the game even more so. So I can be more reliable. If I get down the post and I get doubled, like in a situation like that, I should have kicked it out. But hey, who I went up and threw down nonetheless. I know I have Nick Batum and Wesley Matthews open on the wings. Just they're spot-up shooters as well. I think Nick Batum's a catch and shoot, or Wes Matthews a catch and shoot. Either way, they have great three-point ratings. Crab, he's okay. I don't know what it is with this guy. He likes to just jack threes constantly. Unlike Damian Lillard right here, I should say. We get that lucky steal because it bounced off his hand. Going up and doing a little something fancy. A little bit of that cradle rock. I would say it's a bit of cradle rock or the cockback. Not a cockback, sorry. That's the wrong terminology. Yeah, something happens. You know, it's throw it down, go up, throw it down. You know what I'm trying to say. Get that assist. We're on an 8-0 run or 9-0 run. I couldn't really see. This preview screen is pretty damn small. Was Matthews going up, kicking out to Cunningham. Who would miss? We grabbed that rebound, going up, put it back in. Right over Hasheem Thabeet. I'm going to discuss Hasheem Thabeet's game in a couple of seconds after Chris. Ice Cube, you need it. It's time for Sprite Slam.
Damn!
Ooh-wee. It's Friday, you ain't got no defense, and you're gonna get dunked on, knock down the free throw. But yeah, here's a little trivia for you. You guys know the center's from Kenya, that's in East Africa. Hashim Thabit grew up in Tanzania. He was born in Tanzania, so that's a little bit south of Kenya, southwest I should say. That's the next state over I should say. Well, state, or you know, next, would it be a country or state? I would just call it a state, to be honest with you, because it's kind of, Africa's kind of broke up into like these small kind of, I don't want to say colonies, but you know, it's borderlined out. So I'd probably say country, you know, country state, but you know what I'm trying to get at nonetheless. He's from there, and you know, he speaks Swahili, something I speak as well, something that's really well known in Kenya. And going up, finishing that layup, seeing a bit of acrobatic play right there. Not really, but you know, somewhat acrobatic. Gotta switch the shot up a bit, but yeah. So I'm gonna teach you a little bit of Swahili right now. How to say hello is Jambo. And you know what? Hashim Thabit is a big fella, so his nickname should be called Bwana Kubwa. That roughly translated means big guy. And you know, he's 7'3". He is a freaking gigantor. Going up and finishing that basket. And if you want to know a bit more of Swahili words, you know, just let me know in the comment section below. I'll probably finish that off and try to teach you as much as I can remember. Because I haven't spoken Swahili in a couple of years. I grew up in Africa for the first 10 years of my life. And then I moved over here to Scotland. And you know, I was born here. And yeah, you know, this is a different story on another show. I'll probably explain that whole thing if you want to hear it. If you want to hear it, I can make a video about it. Just let me know. Get out of here, Kevin Durant. Where's blocking him? LaMarcus Aldridge wouldn't have a decent game because, you know, he got 23 minutes playing time, but he only finished with 9 points, which is like, But, you know, let's try and get him. This is one of the 9 points, if anything, right there. And, yeah. And people I've been reading your comments. You've been saying, in the cutscenes from yesterday's video, LeBron James, who is 6'8", is looking the same height, or the center, who's 7'1", is looking the same height as LeBron James. Now, I've got a theory behind that, and this is just my theory. This is just me speculating. I think there were only 3 cutscene character models designed. Like, if you're mainly a certain height, like if you're 6'8" plus, you'd be the same height as LeBron James. Or if you're 6 foot something, 6'3", or under, you'd be smaller than LeBron. You know, something dramatically huge. Like, say you're 5'6", it'd obviously be smaller than LeBron. But if you're anything above 6'8", I don't think they'd allow it to be shown. I think it's just something to do with the rendering. But yet again, that's just my theory. That's what I think. And it's really weird to see that, because imagine if LeBron James was 7'1", that would just be straight up beast. Joe Freeland, we see you. He's spawning up for that jumper. We have some of that Scotland-England connection. You know what I'm saying, though, brother? Yeah. Quit smacking your head, though. You're a bit madman, yeah? Give it to McCollum, who ain't doing none. We're going in, and we're getting hit, but no one's drawn that foul. The foul is not being called, I should say. Finishing that basket right there. And back to what we do best. We want to kick it to Dante Cunningham, but he's not going to shoot that, so I have to go down the post and try and finish with a nice closing basket. And that's pretty much the game over. As you can see, the score is ridiculously high. The Blazers are feeling it. We are on a huge win streak right now, and we're going to try and increase it, because I think the current win streak is set at 33 wins in a row by the old school Lakers from back in the day, from the 60s and 70s, I think. But it's just insane. I'm going to show you the end of game stats right here. Kevin Durant did his thing, and of course we did our thing. And that's the end of the video, guys. If you enjoyed the video, please give it a thumbs up. I'm on Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, and Vine. If you're new to the channel, please subscribe, and we'll see you guys next time. Peace to you.
A game to remember. You had 56 points. Just unbelievable the way you were able to dominate offensively out there. Would you say this was one of your better games as a pro?
Yeah, man. I mean, it's not very often you get the opportunity to take that many shots and be that much at the center of the offense. But tonight was like the perfect storm. The team was playing well, and I was on a roll, and they just kept calling my number. Normally, I like to try to get the other guys to heat up too, but this time it just felt like I could do no wrong, and I wanted to take advantage of it. These guys were all for it too, man, and I really, really appreciate that support. Hey, thanks, guys. Glad we were able to get that W tonight, baby. Oh, yeah.
Let me just get straight to the point. You're in. I've decided to put you into the starting lineup tonight. I know you're ready. Woo! Yeah, that's what I'm talking about, coach. About time.
Wow. Hey, thanks, coach.
You earned it. You've been playing really well out there. And, well, the way you've been playing and stepped up every night recently, you had no choice.
Man, I really appreciate that, coach. You will not be disappointed, I promise.
Hey, no problem. It was great seeing you. Hey, hook me up with some of that mega energy drink.
Yes, sir, for sure. I'll see you soon.